gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I bring you guys another episode of the Pokemon XTREME Randomizer ShinyLocke. If you guys are hyped for this episode, let's see us hit 2,000 likes again. Keep that hype train rolling. This is your bonus episode that I owe you guys from last weekend, but we couldn't get the shiny, so you get another episode here. And like I said, we're gonna stick to our Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads, but I will get you a bonus episode this weekend if you hit the like goal on all the videos. This one, if you need to take a break with your thumbs up, man, I'll understand, but I think we should keep that hype going. And as of course, if you are new to the series, you're new to the channel, definitely make sure you guys subscribe if you are new, and you can hit that little bell to make sure you get notifications because you do not want to miss an episode. Things have been so extreme already and I just can't even control it. I want to let you guys know that I do read the comments, so thank you guys for taking the time to let me know that I forgot cut, and I also forgot the amulet coin, which I also picked up. So I went and got the things I needed to grab. Nothing crazy happened in the meantime, and apparently there's a TM that I can grab in here from this dude, if I'm not mistaken, and I think he does. Cassius, he keeps things running. Maybe he does, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't actually give us a TM. I thought someone in here does give us a TM, but maybe this person does. Do you give me a TM? Ah, Healing Wish. That is actually terrible because we can't use Healing Wish because we would lose a Pokemon if I did that. Thank you for that, TM. You are just so wonderful. Question of the day today, guys, is what are your plans for the summer? Summer is approaching. I know a lot of you guys who are in like college probably already finished up or pretty close, and a lot of you guys who are in like high school and so on and so forth are getting close to finishing up. So there's not much time left for this year of school for 2017. The 2016 school year ending pretty soon, and I hope you guys are excited for the summer. Let me know what kind of plans you guys got. Like I said, I do love to read the comments, and I love to hear about you guys, the aDrive Army, the awesome community that we have here, and you guys are just showing so much love and support in this series, man. I'm just blown away. For me, like in terms of my summer plans, I'll be honest, I don't think I have anything too crazy. My dad actually, it's kind of cool. So this is a little bit personal, but I'll tell you guys the details. If you guys don't know, my dad was actually adopted. So he was adopted when he was a young lad. And so basically he's been trying to, and his parents have since passed, but he had never really been able to figure out who his biological parents were. And that wasn't really too much of a concern to really find out, because to him, his adoptive parents were his parents. And I think that's the case for a lot of people who are adopted. So it really wasn't about that. But as you know, now that I'm married and you know, kind of starting my life here, and my dad is getting older and stuff like that, there's always that question of medical history, right? We don't really have much knowledge about our medical history in my family, and I'm very fortunate to the fact that here I am sitting, we have a Heatran, oh my goodness. Here I am sitting at, what am I, 26 years old, and I've been, you know, I'm gonna cross my fingers and knock on some wood here. I've been very lucky, guys. I have had very few, if any, medical issues in my life. Like, I've been very, very lucky, just in general, on the fact that I've been able to stay pretty healthy, despite the fact that, you know, I'm a little chubby, but other than that, you know, I've been pretty healthy throughout my whole life, and I've been very lucky there. But finding out our medical history has become more of a priority, kind of like I said, as my dad gets older. If you guys heard in the charity stream we did, he's 49 years old, so he's a pretty young dude. You know, a lot of people who are 26, their parents are not 49. My dad was pretty young when he had me, but yeah, so he's pretty young, he's definitely healthy and all that good stuff, but you know, it's always good to know the medical history. So anyway, he did this ancestry DNA thing, and I did it too, and I did it because I wanted to just find out what my background was. My dad's got kind of darker skin, so we didn't know if I was from like South America or something like that. Turns out my ancestry just basically traces back to Europe pretty much exclusively. So nothing too crazy there, but through Ancestry DNA, he's been able to track a bunch of different family members, which has been pretty crazy. Like, he had tried this years and years ago and didn't have much luck. And this is this battle, I don't even know what this is called. This is the Battle Chateau, a famous places for traders to gather and improve their skills. We're gonna probably just skip out on the chateau. And I did read the comments. A couple people said, you know, we don't want you skipping things because you miss the exciting trainers and stuff like that. I understand that, but at the same time, I do want to keep things exciting without being over leveled, if I have to say that. You know, I think things are gonna start to get a lot harder, but right now we're cruising. So we're gonna do a little double battle with Keith and Mizumi against Lil A and me. Should be able to take on Keith and Mizumi. Let's see if they got any sweet Pokemon here. Look at that, Pokemon trainer Keith and Mizumi, two big aDrive fans. He's got an Emboar and a Luxio. Okay, I see you, big dog. I got 1,000 1,000 arrows. So I got Skittles and Dragonite. Oh my God, Serena just busted out the power right now. So anyway, and it's got airlock, which is cool. So through the power of this ancestor DNA, my dad's been able to kind of, like I said, get in touch with a lot of different family members that he previously wasn't able to get in touch with. So he found out all these cousins, and he found like biological brothers and sisters and stuff like that. And I just destroyed those two. I just legit destroyed them. We got a crit, but I just 1,000. Oh my God, this thing is too powerful. But yeah, he's been able to reconnect with all these different people. So anyway, long story short, he's gonna be heading up and doing a couple-day trip this summer to kind of go meet some of the family, his, like, you know what I mean? And it's a little different, right? Oh, they have still more Pokemon. There's a Combuskin. It's a little different, right? Because it's like, you know, it's not like he's expecting to get anything out of it, and I don't think they're trying to get anything out of it. I think it's just cool for them because they can realize, like, hey, like, you know, you're my brother, you're my biological brother, you're my biological sister, whatever it may be. And these are all the things that make us so similar that we would have never even realized, like so many different character traits and things like that, which is just, it's just got to be really cool for my dad. And for me, I'm getting the information of, you know, kind of medical history and that kind of stuff to try to get a little bit more information of what to expect for, you know, my genetics, I suppose you could say. So it's actually been a pretty interesting journey, I think, and my dad is super jazzed up about it. He's really excited about it. I think that's super cool. You know, I'm not like expecting to open the door here and have, you know, a ton of new family members that I'm going to be spending Christmas with or any of that stuff. It's not like going to be like that. You know, to me, these people, you know, they're gonna end up being family through biological, but you know, they haven't really been in my life. So I'll welcome them with open arms and just treat them with the highest level of respect, as you would imagine. But like I said, I'm not planning on opening up and having, you know, a ton more people at Christmas or anything like that. But nevertheless, it's still really cool. So I think I'm gonna take this trip with my dad because he would be rolling solo, and it is a long trip. He's basically driving from Connecticut up to Maine, and it's probably like an 8 or 9 hour drive. And I'm probably not gonna make him do it solo. I'll probably go with him. So there'll probably be a point this summer where I take a few days where I'm gonna be away from the computer. I'll probably still post videos and stuff. It looks like this series will probably be over at that point in time, or pretty close to over at that point in time. But here's our friends Dexio and Cinna. We didn't mean to surprise you. How are you and Motham doing? Good old Skittles. That's why we're here to power up your Pokedex. The Coastal Kalos Dex was added, and new Pokemon will grow and mature. Bon voyage. All right, well, thank you very much. So here we are on Route 8, a brand new route of possibilities. But just a reminder, guys, we'll not be catching our new shiny until after we get the next gym. And I think we're gonna mix it up and do some fishing next time. We're gonna probably bust out the fishing rod and do that. If for any reason we find some crazy luck and I find a shiny before then it gets added to the team regardless, and we just skip the next shiny after the gym is kind of how it works until we have 9 shinies, I suppose. Although my luck of finding random shinies never seems to really prevail, but it's always a thing that could happen. You never know. So I think I'm gonna make that trip up to Maine. Like I said, it'll be a few days, and I get to meet all these people that maybe I would have otherwise not have met or something like that. And then in terms of other plans this summer, Danny and I are pretty low key in terms of stuff like that. We're not really big vacationers or any of that stuff. You know, vacations tend to be pretty hectic. Oh, I can 1,000 arrows this Tranquil. So this thing is level 19. So all of a sudden, I feel like the level jump just happened. So we're right around that point where the level jumps are starting to happen. I think the wild Pokemon are gonna be starting to catch up to us here. And luckily we're a ground type, so Nuzzle doesn't work against us. I love that. I love that so much. So yeah, in terms of other plans, I did get invited to E3, which is I think in a few weeks. I don't think I'm gonna go to that. The thing is with going to events, like as much as I love to go to events, and I think it's probably a good idea for me as a creator and as like my job. Oh, he wants to learn Moonblast. Look at this power, dude. All right, what do I get rid of? I think I get rid of Ember for Moonblast. You know, as much as I want to, you know, do that kind of stuff, at the same time, like I realize that anytime I go to these events, first of all, there's a huge like cost associated in terms of just financial dollars, like having to go to these events, like the plane tickets, especially when they're out in California. That's a pretty far trip from someone here. Is that a shiny Palpitoad, dude? What the heck? Oh my goodness. We just found a shiny Palpitoad random encounter. The first encounter in the grass. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I don't know. I don't know what to say. I was just saying, we're probably not gonna find a shiny in the grass. And then there's a shiny Palpitoad. Right there. Like, what? Dude, so I guess we're gonna have a Palpitoad on our team, which is kind of a funny looking little dude here. I think I did get some Pokeballs, yeah, so I can try to catch this thing. I don't want to knock it out, so we got to think about what we can do to weaken it. What moves does Dex have? Dex has Aqua Tail. We know it's Water type and Ground type, so I don't know if I necessarily want to go for that. Blimp has Head Smash. I don't even know if it's Ground type. I don't want to knock this thing out. I don't know if Mach Punch would knock it out. I don't think it would, but I'm going to just try to throw a Great Ball at it to start. So that way I don't have to worry. It's ridiculous. That way I don't have to worry about potentially failing the shiny here. But I guess this is gonna count as our shiny for after the second gym. And we have our fourth shiny here, Palpitoad, which is pretty intense, guys. I have no words for that. Palpitoad it is, joining the squad, man. This is a pretty interesting Pokemon, a water and ground type Pokemon. When they vibrate the bumps on their heads, they can make waves in water, earthquake, lake, vibrations on land. All right, so it's the vibration Pokemon, and I gotta give him a nickname. We gotta nickname our Seismitoad. I gotta find a style. It's a female, and it's gonna be a giant Seismitoad. So I have to think of a nickname. So I'm gonna brainstorm here for a minute and see if I can come up with anything good. All right, so without my Twitch chat here to assist me, I am the worst at nicknames, so Bubbles it is. We are gonna go with Bubbles the Palpitoad, and we have our fourth shiny on the team now, a shiny Palpitoad. Let's take a look at what it's got. It has Parting Shot, Storm Throw, Wing Attack, and Gunk Shot, so pretty cool moves, and it has the ability Chlorophyll, which is gonna boost the Pokemon's speed in Sunshine. So that is our Palpitoad there. Parting Shot, Gunk Shot. I mean, that's kind of cool. Let me see if I can learn any sweet TMs, and maybe we'll use some of these TMs here to heal up or to kind of boost up our team. But I was not expecting that. He's gonna learn 1,000 Arrows, which is just amazing, because I think 1,000 Arrows replace Protect. So we know that pretty much every Pokemon can learn it, and I can get rid of, I think I'll get rid of Wing Attack probably. The Storm Throw is kind of cool because it always crits, so I'll get rid of Wing Attack for that. And let's see if it can learn any other cool moves. It can learn, let's see here. Can't learn Thunder Punch. It can learn Mach Punch and Sweet Scent. It can learn 1,000 Arrows, no Sleep Powder, or Healing Wish. So, nevertheless, shiny Palpitoad. Just go figure, dude. Go figure, man. So that'll help us out in terms of just kind of divvying up the Pokemon levels and stuff like that, as we're gonna kind of adventure across the rest of the way here. And of course, we find a shiny Palpitoad right there in the grass. And there's a Gliscor. That's actually pretty cool. And our little shiny Palpitoad Bubbles. Look at Bubbles, guys. He looks pretty cool. He does look pretty cool. Can I beat this thing, or am I gonna get destroyed right now? I think I should probably switch out. Let's go into Aqua Tail with Dex, I guess. Yeah, let's go into Dex and train against this Gliscor. Just get a little bit of experience here. We got some trainers to face and all that stuff, but I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, guys. It's just funny. Let's go Energy Ball. Oh man, it's good that we switched, dude. We would have gotten destroyed. We would have lost a life right there if I stayed in. Because you know that Energy Ball Gliscor would have knocked me out in one shot. There's no doubt in my mind. Poison Gas, but I got Magic Bounce, bro. We got Magic Bounce, bro. That's crazy, dude. And now Gliscor's gonna get weakened and take some poison damage. And he doesn't have Poison Heal, baby. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna Air Slash now because I think we won't miss. All right, cool. So like I said, I don't think E3 is a thing. And then in terms of other trips this summer, I don't really think there's anything planned. Like I don't think we have anything planned. Danny and I might try to do something. Like we might go away or something for like just a weekend, just to kind of, I don't know, just go do something. But I don't really think we have any crazy plans, guys. My plan is just to. This guy keeps popping up. We just plan on, you know, I don't know, just kind of making videos, streaming, doing that whole grind as normal. And Bubbles looks awesome. I gotta be honest, like, you know, Bubbles and Seismitoad have a pretty cool shiny. He's got Smokescreen Tranquil, so that's a bit obnoxious. But hopefully we don't miss. We got the 1,000 Arrows. That's a really good move on this thing. It's gonna be powerful. And look at that, does about half. This is pretty solid. What else? I'll just 1,000 Arrows again and stab. Destiny Bond. Oh gosh, please don't knock it out. Please don't knock it out. Watch me knock it out right now. Watch me knock it out right now and lose a life. Oh boy. Oh, he lived. Okay, so how do I beat him now? How do I beat him now? I'm gonna Parting Shot. He Destiny Bonds again. Of course he does. This is why we Parting Shot, baby. This is why we Parting Shot. All right, we Parting Shotting out of here. Now, I'm not exactly familiar with the mechanics of Destiny Bond, but I'm pretty sure if I Mach Punch right now with Skittles, we'll be okay. is it even worth the risk? Because Destiny Bond would have been active on the parting shot turn, so I'm pretty sure, because any move I attack him with, we're gonna have a failure. So I'm gonna go into Skittles and I'm gonna Mach Punch. I'm pretty sure the way Destiny Bond works is because he Destiny Bonded and I went for a move, his Destiny Bond is no longer active. So I'm gonna Mach Punch, and if I lose a life right now on Skittles, don't blame me for not knowing the Destiny Bond mechanics. I'm gonna be very angry, but I think that's how it works. You gotta be kidding me, dude! You gotta be kidding me. How is that fair? How is that fair that he gets 2 turns of Destiny Bond? The turn I attacked and the turn... Dude, that is so dumb! That is so dumb! Oh my goodness. Did I misunderstand how that worked? Clearly I did. Clearly I did. Oh, dude, that is so stupid. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. Oh, dude, Latios, of course. Of course you have a Latios. I'm so tilt right now. I'm so tilted. I'm parting shotting out of here. Close combat. If this knocks me out, I'm gonna be even. Oh, I was about to be so salty, guys. You have no idea. I'm already super salt right now. The salt is oozing through my veins right now. I cannot believe that. We just lost a life because of that. Like, what did I do wrong? Like, I don't fully understand exactly how the Destiny Bond mechanics works. I thought he went for Destiny Bond. We went for parting shot, right? We were slower, I think. I mean, I can't look it back right now, but I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. So we went for the turn. Why would Destiny Bond still be active when I send another Pokemon and attack it? How does that make sense? Octazooka? Really? Octazooka? We weaken this thing, so he can lower our accuracy, but we weakened him already. I mean, like, how does that make sense? Why would you get 2 turns of Destiny Bond? And honestly, like, otherwise, what would I have done? I would have basically had to pick moves over and over again until my opponent didn't go for Destiny Bond and then attack it, which, I mean, yeah, I could have done, but like at the same time, okay, now I'm starting to get a little frustrated here. I missed again, Needle Arm. Don't crit me, dude. We're getting salty right now. The salt is flowing through my veins. I'm going into Blimp because the salt is just flowing. He's sitting at, you know, 0.3% HP right now. That was really salty. That just made me so. Don't accuracy drop me, please. Okay. Blimp, can you handle this for me, Blimp? Just Voltac, close combat. This thing's weakened though. He shouldn't do much. Yeah, he's not. We mementoed, so, or we parting shotted. Weak armor. Okay, now we're about to just put in the work right now, Blimp, right? Right, big dog? Dude, you know what? There's gonna be deaths like this that happen, you know, where rough skin. Oh. This game does not like me today, guys. This game does not like me today. I can already tell. The Extreme Randomizer is not my friend right now. It's been my friend throughout the playthrough, but it is not my friend right now, guys. Level 16 for Bubbles. That's good. Bubbles wants to learn the move Screech. I'm gonna pass on that. I don't think that's gonna be that good. This game does not want to be my friend. Bubbles grows 2 levels, actually. And here comes a Mankey. Okay. This game does not want to be my friend. A Prankster Destiny Bond Mankey in before. Supersonic. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Dude, I cannot believe we lost a life already. And, oh, God, we just got hand confusion. That hurts so much. Okay, I think I have to switch because, like, what am I switching into, dude? All right, I gotta use a potion, guys. We gotta use a potion. We're gonna super potion up. It's not worth losing another life. We already lost one on Skittles. But a lot of people were confused about the Light of Ruin. So you have Light of Ruin now too. That's lovely. That's just lovely. I mean, that's not gonna do much because we're bulky. How are you still faster than me, dude? Because like I totally should be faster than this thing. I had weak armor and I hit myself in confusion again. Light of Ruin again. Luckily, Light of Ruin's a special attack and not a physical attack because we're just getting destroyed right now by a level 17 Mankey that has Light of Ruin and Supersonic for some reason. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's have this work this time. Light of Ruin again. Okay, he's hurting himself, but we're taking these Light of Ruins like no problemo. So we're not really taking too much damage here. Oh my goodness, guys. Can I not hit myself in confusion this time? That'd be great. Sweet. Good job. Thank you for that. I wonder if he's Prankster, because His Supersonic did go first before. And we should have been we were clearly faster there. I don't know, man. I don't know. Dude, what the heck, man? What the heck, dude? I can't believe this. All right, I need to revive. I need to use some potions real quick. Like, what was that? What even was that? Bubbles, I need you to step it up. I mean, I know you're new. Do I not have revives? I gotta have a revive somewhere, right? We don't have revives, bros? Oh, I do have a revive. I just can't. I'm just blind. Don't mind me. All right, Skittles is healed up. I just need to make sure I get to the next town because we're almost there. I don't know how close we are, but we gotta be close. So, I just, words. There's a Natu, that's kind of cool. Nice little Natu here, but not as cool as Bubbles. Bubbles is pretty sweet though. You know, I like Bubbles, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's so hard to say what shinies you would want, you know what I mean? Because it's random, and you never know what you're gonna run into. But I'll take Bubbles, man, I'll take Bubbles. Bubbles is a cool dude. Bubbles is a cool cat. All right, should I battle this fighting dude? I feel like I should. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna test my might against you. Because now it seems like all of a sudden things are getting hard again, which is good. I want it to be a challenge. Here's a Stunky. All right, you're gonna get 1,000 arrows to the face. The one thing that scares me though, so much about Bubbles, is the fact that anytime, I just am at level 20 Stunky too. I'm at the mercy of random grass moves this entire playthrough right now. Like, we are at the mercy of just random Gliscors having Energy Ball, having that 4 times weakness. Bubbles, I don't know how you're gonna handle that, but I'm rooting for you, baby girl. I am rooting for you, let me tell you. All right, I'm gonna Storm Throw. Sweet Kiss, here we go. Here comes the confusion again. Don't kiss me. Level 20. All right, so now I feel like we're good. Level-wise, we're good. So skipping those trainer, okay. Bubbles, you're not supposed to hit yourself in confusion. You're supposed to knock out the Stunky, please. Sweet Kiss again, I'm already confused. Please hit through the confusion. Don't, there we go. Good job, Bubbles. That's what I like to see. All right, we going to the next town. We in there. I think we're good. There might be one more trainer left, but we're in the clear pretty soon here. Bubbles gets a lot of experience there. Good job. I like Bubbles, man. I'm glad we got little Bubbles. I mean, hey, we got another shiny. I'll take it. That's cool. 4 Pokemon on the team. All right, so now we're going through this patch of grass. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's a regular Bubbles. It's a non-shiny Bubbles. All right, well, I'm just gonna roam through this grass and get to where we gotta get to. Hopping across the stones to get an item over here. A Leaf Stone. I don't know what's gonna evolve by Leaf Stone, but should be good. I actually should check on how you even evolve Palpitoad. I think it just evolves by level up, but it could be a Water Stone actually. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure. I might have to check that, guys. I don't know how it actually evolves, but I think it's just by level up. I haven't really ever used that Pokemon before. But here we are in Ambrette Town. Hi there, neighbor. Hey, it's Serena again. What's up, Serena? This is Ambrette Town. You just go through the aquarium to get to Sillage City, but first we have to go to the fossil lab and they'll have them tell us about fossils. We might even learn something about those mysterious stones related to Mega Evolution. All right, sweet. So here we are in Ambrette Town. Very cool. A little secret passageway over here that we can kind of check out and grab a heart scale, which will work for us later when we get farther in the game to use some sweet, whatchamacallit. We can use the heart scale to get some move tutor moves, which I don't really know what that's gonna entail, but it could be cool. And let's see, oh, there's only one person here at this one too. They got a step of their Pokemon Mart thing, man. We could have had some cool stuff going on. I'm waiting for the second trainers to be there because I want the randomized stuff. I don't know if anyone in this town gives me anything good, aside from the fossils. I'll talk to this guy. What do you got there? Pokemon fossils, what do you dream about? I don't know, what do I dream about? I don't know, let's do a little bit more exploring. I'm gonna heal up and see what else is in this town. Hey, how's it going, friend? I'm Mr. Bonding. Do you need an explanation of our O-powers? Let's give you the O-powers, it's bonding time. We get Spinef up O-power, which again, I'm not gonna use them, but it's cool that we get hooked up here. I'm just looking around this town. I wanna say that someone in this town gives you the item Rocky Helmet, but I can't seem to remember where. In fact, I think I just remembered actually. I think it's actually in the little portal, not the portal, but the little like route divider. I think the person there gives it to you, but if I remember correctly, someone in this town gives you Rocky Helmet. So that's what I'm trying to find right now, but I kind of explored everywhere else. So pretty sure we could just head over here, and I think it's the person in this little area here. I think it's the person here. This guy maybe? You can normally ride, oh, they're giving him a break. Okay, well then I can't do that. So let's grab our fossil then and see what's going on there. Let's go to the fossil lab and see what is going down. Team, what up? All right, here we are in the fossil lab. I think we gotta go over here. Ah, there we go. And here's Serena. Wait for me. All All right, let's see what the fossils are all about. Welcome, future archaeologists. You are drawn here by the mystique of fossils, no doubt. My name is Serena, and this is aDrive. We're researching Mega Evolution. We were wondering if you knew anything about it. Oh, so you're Professor Sycamore's students. I've heard about you. Mega Evolution, you say. I'm sorry, but all I know that it has something to do with mysterious stones. Still, since you're students of the professors, you must know about fossils, correct? Yes? Wonderful, I expect no less. Fossils are legacy of prehistoric Pokemon. You should really go to the dig site and see the real thing firsthand. Hold on, Pokemon that can be restored from fossils just might have something to do with Mega Evolution. The assistant in Glittering Cave right now might know something about that. Ah, there is of course one fossil Pokemon that has a Mega Evolution, so perhaps we shall investigate there. But I want to grab this Rocky helmet, which I think is, like I said, I think it's over here. If I could be correct. Is it you who gives me a Rocky helmet? I think it's you. Yes, there is my Rocky helmet. So we do get the Rocky helmet, which is a pretty cool item. So I'm gonna give that to somebody, and I'm gonna talk to this guy here, and he's gonna tell us about riding on a Rhyhorn. Riding on a Rhyhorn, riding on a Rhyhorn today. All right, so that's my Rhyhorn song, by the way. So I'm gonna use this Rocky helmet, and I'm gonna give it to Bubbles. I'm also gonna take the amulet coin. We're gonna give that to Skittles, because I think Skittles is pretty powerful. And that is our squad, guys. That is our squad. They got it rocking. This episode is pretty intense. It just seems like things continue to stay extreme. We found a random shiny Palpitoad. All right, that was pretty cool. Bubbles added to the team. We talked about Summer, which is always good. We lost a life on Skittles. So that's there, which is a bummer. But we are gonna head on our Rhyhorn to the fossil excavation site in Glittering Cave, and then we are headed towards our second gym badge, guys. Another episode will be up tomorrow, guys. This is your bonus episode. Show some love in that like button, subscribe if you're new, and enjoy the fan art coming through. If you want to send fan art, send it to aDriveArt@gmail.com, and definitely be sure to check out our Twitch live streams. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.